Hey gang, Melissa here, and today I have a review for you on some of the E.L.F. products that I have. I have seen this requested a lot in the past, and it's a good request because the E.L.F. brand, while it is super duper affordable, and some may even say cheap, they have a lot of good quality products there. You know, they have some not so good as well, but the majority of them are really good. So I thought I would share with you some of the products from them that I have today and my thoughts on them. I also have a really big E.L.F. order that is in right now and supposed to be on the way to my house at some point. That would be nice. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna jump right in. The first thing I'm gonna show you is something I have mentioned in my favorites over and over again, and it's something that I use daily. It is the E.L.F. High Definition Powder. Yup, container's icky, I know. I don't care. It's just like my ick on it, some powder on there. But it is an HD powder, and if you've watched other videos, you will see that one of the main complaints with this is that it's messy. And I get that. It is kind of a messy powder. And you know, you take it out and oh look, there's some of the powder that just came out there. But that's what you're dealing with. The way that I use this is I tip it upside down so that some powder gets on the brush, or the puffy puff thing right there. And I got this from Wayne Goss because he knows much more than I do about all of this, but you know, he said to dab it there and get the excess off, and then to roll it on your skin when you're using it. And that's what I do. And actually I filmed a get ready with me tonight while I was getting ready for this, and that's going to be up this week. It's not a tutorial because you're not going to see this chick ever doing a tutorial. It's just a, hey, this is how I do it. And it's probably wrong, but this is the end result. Yes, that's it. But this stuff is amazing. I recently did a video talking about talking about one of the IT Cosmetics products. It was a products that you don't really need if you don't want, and IT Cosmetics, while it's an amazing brand, they make a high definition powder just like what's the other brand that does it? It's Makeup Forever makes one. But this is $6 for this big container, and I actually like it better than the IT Cosmetics brand. I haven't tried the Makeup Forever version, so why am I talking about it? I don't know, I'm gonna move on. Next from E.L.F. is a brush, and actually it's two of the brushes. It is the small stipple brush. They're both the same things, and I've said it before, I'll say it again. Thank you, Emily Noel 83. She's the one that introduced me to these, and phenomenal. Best brush ever, ever, ever. I use it for my liquid blush, my stain blush, liquid blush, stain blush, the one from Maybelline that's in the little pot, the little whipped blush. And actually, I'm gonna order one of the Clinique, the new Poppy Clinique blush pop Clinique. Doesn't matter, it's the new Clinique blush. It's round, it looks like a little flower, but this is gonna be perfect for that as well. And I have these two, and I have two on the way because I'm scared to death that A, they're gonna discontinue with them, or they'll be out of them, because when Emily Noel first mentioned them, the website, of course, they were completely sold out, and they were sold out for weeks. So this brush is amazing. Small stipple brush. Phenomenal. Love it, love it, love it. Let's talk about some shampoo. Brush shampoo. If you've been watching for a while, you know I don't really clean my brushes that often. And this might be evidence that I don't. But I did clean them the other day. And I posted a picture on Instagram and Twitter just so that I have proof that I cleaned them at least once this year. Ooh, yeah, I know. But, meh. I want to say this, is this $1 or $3? I'm going to look it up for you. I will put it right here. And yeah, it's just shampoo. It cleans it somewhat, but once I get through this, there's not even a lot missing, but once I get through this, I won't buy it again because the Masters brush cleaner that Kristen Game introduced me to is amazing. It gets out every little bit of ickiness in your brushes that you could ever want gone, ever, and there's no reason to use anything else. For me, there isn't. But it's not horrible. It will clean it, but it's not going to get every little bit of ickiness out of your brushes. Ooh, ickiness. Wow. Anyway, moving on. Foundation. This is the E.L.F. It's all E.L.F., isn't it? Yes, it is. Flawless Finish Foundation. And the SPF 15 oil free. I'm frustrated with this. You can see right there. I use this several times. And the reason I'm frustrated is because this is a great foundation. It is $6 for this, and it's great. It is medium coverage, if not full. You could build it probably to a full coverage. And it sits nice. It lasts all day long. The issue with this for me is that it broke me out. And I tried it on 4 separate occasions. 4 separate, like I waited a couple weeks, kept trying. And that's frustrating for me because I don't have sensitive skin. And there's not a lot that breaks me out. There's really, some of you may go, really? Because I know I have a little thing there. No, really though, there's not a lot that breaks me out. And this did for some reason, whatever reason. But I would definitely say for $6, if you're looking for a great foundation that lasts and has really good coverage, give it a shot because it's really nice. I wanted to like this. Man, I'm annoyed with my face. I just am. I am. Next is another one of those things, if you've been here for a while, that you've seen me mention several times before. It is their cream eyeliner. The only color that I have in this is the coffee. And I actually did order a different color though. Right there. It's brown. I use brown. Black is too harsh on me. I'm 37. Black is just too rough. But it's $3 for this. And while I never get through an entire one of these because it will dry out on you, on me it does anyway, I get through at least half of it and I don't mind throwing it away because for $3 I'll just buy another one. And getting through half of one of these, that's a lot of application for me. And the reason why this is so good is because once you put it on, it stays there. It's not going anywhere. It stays there for the entire day. And it stays right where you put it. I have no complaints about this. This is a really great cream eyeliner. And I've tried the L'Oreal Hip. Of course, I've only tried it in the black. And this is, the L'Oreal Hip liner is no better than this is. I haven't tried any high-end cream liners because I haven't felt the need to. I think this one is just that good that I haven't really gone out there and looked for a high-end liner, and definitely try it. For $3, try it. Even if you have to throw half of it away, it's $3. Order another one, throw it away, and try it, please. Okay. Next from E.L.F, I have a blush for you. And this is a color that is beyond my view. I will try and see if I can read it and put it here for you. Oh, it's a very small writing. But this is a very sparkly one. I probably should not have purchased this because I don't really like a lot of sparkle in my blush. Or if there is some shimmer, I don't mind some shimmer. Lorac has some very good blushes. There's some shimmer, but this one, who doesn't love a Melissa swatch? I hope it's coming off. If it's not, you're gonna see the chunks. Yes, it is. Chunk. There's some chunks in there. And I think if you're younger, I'm trying to say, I have a lot of people that watch, I have some teenagers that watch this. I have 60 some odd year old women that watch this. By the way, thank you everybody for watching. But I think if you're younger, you can pull off the chunky glitter. I don't love this for me. This is not something that I'll continue to use. And I probably, I should have seen it myself. You can even look in there and go, oh, you can see the chunkiness in there. Probably so. It was an impulse purchase, but they are pigmented. I will say this about the E.L.F. blushes. I do have a couple other ones. I guess I'll show them in different videos. But they are pigmented and they do last and they are very nice. And I do like them. But some of them, just watch out because some of them like these, you can get some chunky glitter in them. And if you're going for that, good for you. If you're not, then not so much. One more thing, not so much and I'm gonna let you go. This is the Contouring Blush and Bronzing Powder. I know recently they have come out with the Contouring Blush and Bronzer Cream. And this is, a lot of people say that this is the dupe for Orgasm and Laguna from NARS. I don't know. I have Laguna. I don't think it's so much of a dupe. I don't have Orgasm, but I do have Laguna. And you'll see there is some shimmer in there. Not chunky glitter, a little bit of shimmer. And I have worn these both. I'm going to try and do a swatch somewhere else. I have worn this, both blush and bronzer, and it's okay. And what I mean by that is, this is not something that is, although the shimmer that you see there it's not something that really transfers to your face that you see a huge bunch of shimmer on your face. So I definitely, you can see actually also how much is gone out of there, because this is something that I do reach for relatively often, and I don't mind using the bronzing color for a contour because it just doesn't look shimmery and chunky and glittery on me. And of course the blush, it's not glittery and chunky. I know I'm saying those words a lot, but the point is that you could definitely get away with this. I think you see more of that in there than what actually ends up on your face, and it's nice. It really is nice. One of the things that I do have on order is the cream version of this because I'm completely curious about it. But this is not bad. This is not bad at all. For $3, give it a shot. So those are just a few of the e.l.f. things that I have that I wanted to show you right now. I have some more and some more on the way, so I'll definitely do another video with mini reviews such as this. But thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I would love it if you would subscribe. If not, check back in the next one. And all right, thanks so much, guys. Bye.